Okay. Welcome to this first encounter. I'm very happy that you can be here today, and we are going to start. Okay, with this encounter. In this group, there are just two students, Natalia and Diana. No more.
No more?
No, there are no more students in this group. Just two students, Natalia and Diana. No more. So we can start the class. Okay.
Okay.
First of all, before starting with the topic, I am going to share my screen and check. List. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Here I have a presentation about the topic of today. This is lesson 1, and you belong to the Intermediate English 1 course. And the topic for this class is present simple of daily routines. Okay? Let's
Okay.
First of all, before starting, I would like you to know some general rules about the speaking encounters, okay? The first one is be punctual to start each one of the speaking encounters. It's really important that you, like today, you can be always very punctual, okay, to the class. The number 2 is turn the cameras and microphones on and off when it is required. I am going to explain these ones in Spanish then, okay, in order to you can understand better. Number 3, be on an appropriate and quiet environment for the class. Number 4, have an active participation and be respectful with your classmates and teacher. Tell your teacher when you cannot be in the class. And the final one is check the topic or material that you receive. Okay, these ones are the rules. Oh, excuse me. Se las voy a explicar en español para que tengamos claro cuáles son las reglas que debemos cumplir para estos encuentros, ¿listo? Entonces la primera es que siempre pues debemos estar puntuales. Nuestro horario de clase es de 10 a 11:30, o sea, las clases son de 1 hora y 30, pero en este caso como ustedes son solo dos, en este grupo son solo dos estudiantes, entonces pues de pronto nos demoramos un poco menos, ¿listo? ¿Alguna duda con relación a eso?
No, yo no. No.
La segunda, pues siempre debemos las cámaras y los micrófonos apagarlos cuando sea requerido. O sea, no sé, aunque en este caso solamente hay dos estudiantes, entonces no hay problema que tengamos activada la cámara o los micrófonos, porque cuando son varios estudiantes, la conexión se puede interferir y podemos tener problemas, pero en este caso, pues sí pueden tener su cámara. Es mejor que tengan la cámara activada cuando estén haciendo alguna participación, cuando yo les pregunte y es mejor tener su cámara activada. Igual los micrófonos, pues si los pueden silenciar cuando no estén participando, es mejor, ¿cierto? ¿Alguna duda con respecto a eso?
No.
¿No? Ok.
No.
El lugar donde ustedes, la tercera regla, el lugar donde ustedes van a estar, ¿cierto? En su computador, tiene que ser un lugar tranquilo, donde no haya ruido, donde no hayan interrupciones, donde no se escuche, pues la mayor parte se escucha silencio para que puedan tener, para que podamos tener una clase tranquila y para que podamos realizar todas las actividades. ¿Listo? Entonces es importante el ambiente y todo eso. La participación tiene que ser muy
Profe,
activa. Dime.
respecto a eso, yo sí te pido disculpas porque yo había escogido este horario porque mis hijos estaban en el colegio.
Ok,
Yo tengo dos mellizos pequeñitos, ellos tienen 5 años, entonces a veces de pronto pueda que se escuchen algunas voces de ellos porque como están, ya tienen las clases ahora también.
claro, entiendo. Sí, está bien. Bueno, sí, o sea, la idea es lo que tratemos pues de evitar lo que más se pueda, pero sí es entendible también. ¿Listo? La participación, como les decía, tiene que ser muy activa, respetuosa con sus compañeros y profesor. La idea es que ustedes interactúen mucho, pues, con las actividades que yo les traiga, que refuercen algunos temas y también que participen y tengan una participación muy activa. ¿Listo? Cuando ustedes no puedan asistir, por favor me lo informan. Eso es importante. En este caso, pues ustedes solamente son dos y así sea que yo tenga una de ustedes, yo tengo que tener la clase. Entonces, si no pueden asistir, por favor me informan porque si en un tal caso alguna de las dos no puede ningún día, o sea, el mismo día ninguna de las dos puede, entonces tendríamos que dejar la clase para mirar cuándo podríamos reponerla. ¿Listo? Y listo, a veces les voy a enviar pues, los temas o materiales, entonces también estén pendientes de eso. ¿Alguna duda con relación a las reglas?
No,
No? Okay. So, let's continue. We are gonna start with our topic in this class. Moment, please. Okay, before starting, I would like to make a self-introduction, and I am gonna make my self-introduction in order to we can share some information and we can know each other better, okay? So, my name is Julieta Pavon. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Ipiales in Nariño, and currently I live in the same city. I am an English teacher. I work as an English teacher on a kindergarten with little kids. I really enjoy working with little kids. I am single and I live with my parents and my brother. I like teaching English a lot. I enjoy teaching English. This is my favorite thing. I like going out with my friends or with my boyfriend. I don't like playing sports. I can't play soccer or play basketball. It's difficult for me. That is what I can tell you about myself. If you have any question, then you can ask the question, okay? So now I would like you make your self-introduction. And you are gonna tell me your name, your age, where are you from, where do you live, what do you do, which semester are you in, your English level, your likes, your expectations for these encounters. Okay, that is what you are gonna tell me in this first activity about your self-introduction. So, Natalia, would you start, please?
Hello, and my name is Natalia Gallo. I am 17 years old. I am from and I live in Cali with my parents in an apartment. I am a student. I am in the 5th semester and I like reading or go out with my friends or watch movies with my friends or my family. And my expectation for these encounters are be more fluency to speak English and improve my pronunciation and my fluency and my pronunciation too when I speak English. No more?
Okay, thank you, Natalia. And Diana, please.
Okay, my name is Diana Leon. I am 34 years old. I am from Bogota and I live in Bogota. I work since my home. I am single mother. I have 3 children, adolescent, boy, and twins. I am in 5th or 6th semester. I am not sure. I am. I like to cycling. I like to read. I like to listen music and watching movies and share time with my family. My level in English is, I think, B1. I need more practice with my speaking and my listening. Um, I hope with these encounters improve my level English, uh, speak much better, and learning new things. mm, No more.
Okay, thanks a lot. If you have any question, or maybe when we are talking about activities or the different, yes, the different activities we are gonna do, if you don't understand something, please let me know, ¿ok? Si no entendemos algo o si no está clara alguna actividad, solamente me lo dejan saber, ¿listo? O sea, la idea es que ustedes participen, la intención es hacerlo lo más que podamos en inglés, pero si en algún momento no entendemos algo, podemos explicarlo en español o sí, porque la idea es que practiquemos y podamos tener una interacción también. ¿Listo?
Okay.
Okay, so Natalia is going to make a question for Diana about the personal information or about her life, and Diana is going to make a question for Natalia, okay?
Okay. So Diana, what are the names of your children?
Santiago, Valerie, and Juan Camilo.
Okay, very good. And now Diana for Natalia.
You said you are you 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 are in sixth semester,
High semester.
5, and
Yes.
you are very young. You are 70 years old.
Yes.
So I would like to know why you start very young to study.
Okay, because I graduate or when I was 14 years old, so I start early to start in the university.
And why you study the virtual study, no presential?
Because I am volunteer in our organization to teach the Bible to the people. So I have a work to complete time. I don't know, the tiempo completo in
Full
this.
time. You say full time.
Okay, full time in this organization. So I don't have many time a lot of time to study.
Okay.
You graduate very
Congratulations.
young from the school.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Do you have any question for me? Natalia or Diana,
No.
do you have any question for me?
No.
No.
Okay, so we are going to continue. Just give me a moment, please. Just give me a moment, please. So, first of all, today we are going to talk about events and special occasions, okay? So we are going to make a brainstorming about some events and special occasions that you know. So tell me, some special events or occasions, special occasions that you know.
The Mother's Day, for example.
Mother's Day, very good. What else?
San Valentín.
Love and Friendship Day. Yes, it can be called Valentine's or Love and Friendship Day. Okay. What else?
Halloween.
Halloween, yes, very good.
New Year.
New Year, yes. Women's Day, for example, Women's Day. Weddings are a special occasion too. What else?
Son festivals.
Yes, festivals, carnivals.
Barranquilla Carnival, for example.
Carnival, yes. Black and white carnivals in Pasto too.
Yes.
What else? Father's Day, Mother's Day, birthdays, Christmas is important.
Yes.
Yes. Any other?
Amor y amistad.
Love and Friendship Day.
Love and friendship.
Love and Friendship Day. Okay, Love and Friendship Day. So now you're gonna tell me what's your favorite event or special occasion. What's your favorite? Natalia, what's your favorite event or special occasion?
I don't know. I don't have a special favorite, a special occasion.
No? You don't have anyone?
No. No.
Why not?
I don't know. In my family we don't celebrate this occasion, or we don't have we not like get a lot of importance of this occasion. But yes, I don't have a favorite.
But try to tell me one. Just try to tell me what is.
Okay.
Which one
New
you
Year?
prefer?
New Year.
New Year. Okay, that is your favorite. That is your favorite event. And Diana, what is your favorite event or special occasion?
My favorite special occasion is Merry Christmas, because my children are very happy that day, and I like when I can see them happy.
Okay, with the present, with the gifts.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so you are gonna write by the chat. How do you prepare for this celebration? How do you celebrate that event? Your special event. How do you celebrate?
We are some food for the dinner. We hide the gifts until the next day. I like that my children believe in Santa Claus yet. So always I hide the gift. We share maybe some wind and music. No more.
Okay, you are gonna write the sentence by the chat. You are gonna write. And Natalia, you are gonna write the sentence by the chat. How do you celebrate that special occasion? Van a la respuesta, lo que me acaban de decir Diana y Natalia, van a escribir acerca de su celebración o su evento especial, cuál es su favorito, entonces van a escribir cómo lo celebran, ¿listo? O cómo se preparan para celebrar eso. You are gonna write by the chat here.
Que Diosito nos cubra.
Okay. Diana, could you read your sentence, please?
Yes, my favorite special occasion is Merry Christmas. We like to prepare some food for
Excuse me, you
dinner.
just say Christmas. Christmas. No Merry Christmas because if you say Merry Christmas, is Feliz Navidad. So you say just
Okay,
Christmas.
so
Just Christmas.
only Christmas. Okay.
Yes. Christmas.
Each Christmas, we like to prepare some food for dinner, dessert, and candies. I like to hide the gifts because I like that my children believe in Santa Claus. We listen some music and I and drink wine.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Diana. And Natalia, please.
Okay, in my family, we don't celebrate the event, but for New Year, we usually travel to other place and stay in a far with family and friends, and we eat together.
Okay, very good. So I'm gonna write some of your sentence. Just give me a moment, please. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, give me a moment. So you say, for example, Natalia say, we usually travel to other place. We usually travel to other place. And Diana say, for example, Diana say, we like to prepare some food for dinner. We like, we like to prepare a food dinner. Yes. So, what is the topic of this sentence? What is the tense to write these ones in this sentence?
What is what? Sorry.
What is the tense? ¿Cuál es el tiempo que utilizamos para escribir estas oraciones?
Present,
Present.
Is simple
Simple
present.
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 Yes, is simple present. So we are going to remember how to make the simple present and also the uses, okay, for the simple present. So let me check here. In this one is here. Okay, here, simple present tense. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So first of all, we are going to talk about the use, okay? The use for the simple present tense. Repeated actions. To express the idea that an action is repeated or usual. The action can be a habit, a hobby, or a daily event, a scheduled event, or something that often happens. It can also be something a person often forgets or usually doesn't do. Examples. Here we have some examples. I play tennis. She does not play tennis. Does he play tennis? The train leaves every morning at 8 a.m. The train doesn't leave at 9 a.m. When does the train usually leave? She always forgets her purse. He never forgets his wallet. Every 12 months, the earth circles the sun. Does the sun circle the earth? These ones are some examples. For this first use, repeated actions, okay, habitual actions, things that usually happens. Es para cosas que usualmente ocurren, ¿cierto? Para acciones repetidas. Pueden ser hábitos, hobbies, eventos, horarios o algo que ocurre con frecuencia. Por lo general utilizamos también los adverbios de frecuencia para este tema. ¿Listo? That is the first use. Number 2, facts or generalization. The simple present can also indicate the speaker believes that a fact was true before, is true now, and will be true in the future. It's now important if the speaker is correct about the fact. It is also used to make generalization about people or things. For example, cats like milk. There is a fact? Yes, there is a fact. Bears don't like milk. Do pigs like milk? California is California is not in the United Kingdom. Windows are made of glass. Windows are not made of wood. New York is a small city. It is not important that this fact is untrue. Entonces, ¿para qué es este uso? Es para hablar de cosas que son reales o hacer generalizaciones. Por ejemplo, cats like meat. A los gatos les gusta la leche. Yes? For example, you say, I have one brother. Yo tengo un hermano. That is a fact. I live in Ipiales. Yo vivo en Ipiales. That is a fact. Do you understand those use?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Continue. Now we are gonna check the grammatical structure. Okay, we form the present tense using the base form of the infinitive without to. In general, the third person, we add s in the third person. When you are talking about she, he, or it, you need to add an s to the verb. I, you, we, they, for example, the verb say speak or learn. I speak English at home. But she, he, it speaks English at home. Yes, so it's important that you add the s in the third person. Just in the third person, in the affirmative sentence, in the positive one, no more. Do you have any question about this structure?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Let's continue. We are gonna check the spelling. Yes, the spelling for the verbs in third person. Yes, it depends on the end of some letters. For example, for verbs that end in O, CH, SH, SS, X, or Z, we add ES in the third person. Go, goes. Catch, catches. Wash, washes. Kiss, kisses. Fix, fixes. And bus, buses. Okay? When the verb finish in one of these letters, you have to add ES. Okay?
Okay.
For the verb that
Yes.
consonant plus Y, you have to remove the Y and add IES. For example, marry, marries. Study, studies. Carry, carries, and worry. But these ones happen just with consonant plus Y. No more. For example, vowel plus Y. Here, play, plays. Enjoy, enjoys. Say, say. You just do add the S, no IES. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Clear? Okay, let's continue. The negative form, the negative. For the negative, you have the subject, the auxiliaries don't or doesn't. Yes, don't or doesn't. The verb, the main verb of the rest of the sentence. For example, I don't have cereal for breakfast. He doesn't have cereal for breakfast. With the third person, you use doesn't. With she, he, or it, you use doesn't. Okay? And here you have to take into account that in the verb, you doesn't add s. The s is just for the affirmative sentence. Yes? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. And let's continue with, questions. Okay? With the question. If you want to make a question, you start by do or does. If you have the third person, you use does. Does she, it, and then the verb, and then the complement. And if maybe you have a WH, you just add the WH at the first beginning. Yes? Is it clear?
Yes.
Do you have any question about the use of present simple or about the structures?
No.
No? Okay, is it clear? So, a moment, please. I am going to here check. Okay. So now we are gonna practice, okay? We're gonna practice with this topic. So we are going to, I am gonna share this exercise. Give me a moment, please. And here I am going to share my screen again. Okay. On here. Can you see my screen here?
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to develop these exercises, okay? You are gonna tell me one, Natalia, and number two, Diana, number three, Natalia, and we continue in the same way, okay? So, number one, Natalia, please tell me.
Positive or sentence positive or
You have to read here. Make the present simple. Choose positive, negative, or question. You have to look where is the sentence. Is it positive, is it negative, or is it questions?
okay. Okay. So he drives to work every day.
He drives, oh, excuse me. He drives to work every day. Yes, here?
Yes.
Okay, let's check. Yes, that is correct. Very good. So now, Diana, please continue.
I don't think
I
you are right.
don't think you are right. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's check. Yes, that is correct. Very good. Number three, Natalia.
Okay. Do we have enough? How do you say?
Enough. Do you have enough?
Time?
You have enough time. And this is a question. Let's check. Now, a ver, let's check what is missing here. Let me check. Do we have enough time? Let's check.
The tea. The tea in the night.
No. Oh, yes, the tea. Enough time. Okay. Oh, what happened? Let me check. Okay, I'm gonna write again. Do we have time to... Yes, that is correct. Diana, please.
I eat cereal in the morning.
Eat cereal in the morning. Okay, I eat cereal in the morning.
Cereal?
Yes, you say cereal.
Thank
I eat cereal in the morning. Check. Okay, very good. Natalia. Number five.
Yes. Do they write emails every day?
I write emails every day. Every day. Okay, let's check. Yes, very good. Diana.
You watch a lot of TV.
Excuse me?
You watch
You
a lot of TV.
watch a lot of TV. Okay, let's check. Yes. Natalia.
He doesn't read the newspaper.
He doesn't read the newspaper. Okay, let's check. Where is Brownie here? He doesn't read the newspaper. Here, this one. Newspaper. Just give me a moment, please. Okay, let's write again. Write it again. Read newspaper. Yes. Diana, please continue.
Does she run often?
Does she dance often? Okay, let's check. Yes, very good. Natalia.
Where do I come on Mondays?
Where do I come on Mondays? Okay, that is a question. Yes, very good. Diana.
What do you do at the weekend?
What do you do at the weekend? Okay, very good. Natalia.
You don't drink much tea.
Don't drink. You don't drink much tea. Okay. Yes, very good. Diana.
How does he travel to work?
How does he travel to work? Okay, very good. Natalia.
Don't they like vegetables?
That is negative.
Ah, okay, yes, yes. They don't like vegetables.
They don't like vegetables. No, what happened?
Hola, buenos días. ¿Ya te ofrecen la preferencia? ¿No?
Let me check. They don't like vegetables. Yes. Diana, please.
She, I don't know, say that word,
Catches, yes.
Catch a
Catches.
cold every winter. Catches.
What is the spelling for this verb? Is this correct?
No.
No.
ES.
Yes, okay.
Yes. A cold every
winter. Every winter. Okay, let's check. Very good. And Natalia?
Do I go out often? Or yes.
Go out. Yes, very good. And Diana?
Do you speak English?
Do you speak English? Okay, very good. I think it is not necessary more exercise on this part. Let's continue. Let me check in here. Okay, but we are going to continue with, okay, you are gonna tell me the reasons for the answers, okay? He drives to work every day. Why do you add an S here?
Because he is third person.
Third person, yes, very good. And in number 2, why you choose don't here? Don't.
Because it's negative and it is in first person.
Yes, it is the subject is I. Okay, very good. And here, why do you start with do?
Because it's a question and is for we.
Yes, it's for me. Okay, very good. Let's continue with the productions. Okay, so Give me a moment, please. Okay, and now I am going to show you some pictures here. These pictures are about daily routines. I don't know what happened here. Okay, I have here some pictures about daily routine. About daily routines. And for example, here wake up, different activities about daily routines. Can you see these pictures?
No.
No, let me check.
No.
Oh, yes. This one. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so here I have some pictures about daily routines, okay? So you are gonna talk about your daily routines on weekdays and on weekends. Yes, on weekdays and on weekends. You have 3 minutes to think something or to write something, and then you are gonna share your daily routine. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So start to prepare your daily routine, and then in 3 minutes you are gonna tell me, okay? Are you ready? Natalia and
Yeah.
Diana, are you ready? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Natalia. Natalia, could you start, please?
Yes. On weekends, I wake up at 7 a.m. I have my breakfast with my family, and I go out to work like volunteer. I do lunch at 12 and a half a.m. Yes, a.m. I sometimes take a rest and then I do my homework, and at night I hang out with my friends.
Okay, that is on weekends. And what about
Yes.
on weekdays?
Okay, on weekdays I wake up at 6 a.m. and I go to teach Bible about the Bible to people, and I do lunch at 12 and a half a.m. too. I do my homework. Sometimes I do housework in my house, and then I stay with my family in the afternoons, and in the night. At night, I hang out with my friends too. It's almost the
Okay.
same.
Okay. It is important that you try to use adverbs of frequency. For example, I usually, I always, I sometimes when you are talking about your daily routine. It is important. Okay. And now, Diana, could you share with us your daily routine, please?
Yes. Weekend. I get up. I usually get up 40, 4, 4, 4, 4:30 in the morning. I prepare for the breakfast for my children. When they are ready for the school, so I do some exercise.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Diana, I couldn't hear you very well. I don't know what happened with your microphone, but could you repeat the game, please?
You can listen me?
Yes, I couldn't hear you.
Yes, because I am at the street today, so maybe it's a little more noise.
Oh,
Um, yes, I am using my cell phone.
okay, it's
Um,
difficult.
yes. Um,
It's
so
better
I,
that you
I
try
will
to use your
start.
computer.
Tell me.
It's better if you can use your computer for these encounters.
Yes, I know. So because today I have to pay some bills,
Oh,
and I spend more time than I thought. So
okay.
I didn't want to lose the class.
The
So for
first
it,
class, yes, very
yes,
good.
I
Okay,
use
it doesn't
my
care.
cell phone.
It doesn't care. Could you repeat the game? No more.
Okay.
Could you repeat it?
Yes, normally I use my computer, and I am at my home.
Okay, but could you repeat again your daily routine, please?
Yes. On weekends, I get up 4:13 in the morning. I prepare the breakfast for my children.
Yes.
Then I do some exercise. Normally I jogging,
Go jogging. Okay. Go
go
jogging.
jogging maybe 3 or 4 kilometers. Then I do some tasks for the university, and I prepare the lunch for my children. I help them with the homework, and we have a dinner about at 7 in the night, 7 o'clock,
7 at 9.
and 7 o'clock at night, and then I do homework again for the university, and home and check for of my team. I check the things of my work,
Okay.
and I do some exercise again. I go to bed about 11
I go to
o'clock.
bed. I go to bed.
I go I go to bed
To bed.
to bed
Yes.
at 11 in the night.
That's nice.
And I care my dogs too every day. On the weekends,
On weekends.
on weekends, I get up early too, about at 6 o'clock in the morning. I share time with my family. I ride in my bicycle. I sometimes we this, go to the cinema. And when I have free time, I like to read, and I try to practice every day English with Netflix or with music. No more.
Okay, that is very interesting. Very good, Natalia. Thank you. Sorry, Diana. You are Diana. Okay,
Don't
very
worry.
good. Thank you. Now let's continue. I am going to share my screen and we are gonna develop some quiz. Let me check here. Okay. And here we are gonna develop a quiz in here, in this part. Just give me a moment. Can you see this test, this quiz?
Can
Can you see my screen?
No.
No yet. Let me check here. Okay. Here?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So we are going to develop this quiz about the present simple. The first one say choose the correct form. So number one, Diana, we sometimes read or reads books.
Read.
Read. This one?
Yes. Read.
Okay. Number two, Natalia. Emily
Goes.
go. Okay, Emily goes to the disco. So for, number one, Diana, could you read this sentence, please?
We sometimes read
Yes.
books.
Okay, very good. Number two, Natalia.
Wait, but number four? Or...
No, number two. Number two. Read. Just read. Emily.
Okay. Emily goes to the disco.
Goes.
Goes.
Emily goes to the disco. Okay. Number three, Diana.
It often it often rains on Sundays.
Rain or rains?
Rain.
With S or without S?
No, the other.
This one. Okay.
Yes.
It often rains on Sundays. Okay. Number
It
four.
often rains on Sundays.
Yes, on Sundays. Number four, Natalia, please.
Okay. Washes. No, wait, wash.
Yes, wash, because we have two people here, Pete and his sister. Wash the family car. Okay, and number five, Yana.
I always hurry.
Hurry. Say hurry. Yes.
Hurry. I always hurry to the bus stop.
Bus stop. Okay. Let's continue. Form of affirmative sentence part 2. Put the verbs in the correct form. Natalia?
I like lemonade very much.
I like lemonade very much. Okay. In Spanish?
Me gusta la limonada mucho.
Okay, very good. Number 2, Diana.
The girls always listen to pop music.
Listen to pop music. In Spanish?
Las chicas o las muchachas siempre escuchan música pop.
Okay, very good. Number 3, Natalia. Jane never
Jane never wears
In Spanish?
Janet nunca usa jeans.
Okay, very good. Diana, continue, please. Number 4.
Mr. Smith teaches.
This one? Or just this one? ES or just S?
I believe is E and S.
E and S, yes, very good. E and S. So let me check it. What happened? I don't know what happened. Excuse me. Give me a moment, please. I don't know what happened here. Okay, let's check again. Sometimes. Excuse me, please. Ghost. Okay. Teach. Okay. And number 5, Natalia.
You do your homework after school.
Do. Okay, very good. Simple present with have and be. We, Diana, number 1. We number 1 here. We
have a nice garden.
We have a nice garden. Okay. Number 2, Natalia.
She is 6 years old.
She is. Okay. When we have the verb to be, is different. Yes, she is. Number 3, Diana.
Simon has two. Has.
Okay. Yes, very good. Natalia.
I am from Vienna, Austria.
I am. Okay, very good. They, Diana, number 5.
They are.
Okay.
They are satisfied.
Now we are gonna make negative sentence. My father makes breakfast. Natalia, this one's in negative.
My father doesn't make breakfast.
My father doesn't, make breakfast. Okay. Diana.
They aren't 11.
They
Aren't.
Yes, very good. They aren't 11. Excellent. Natalia.
She doesn't write a letter.
She doesn't write a letter. Okay. Diana.
I don't speak Italian.
I don't. Excuse me. I speak Italian. Okay. And Natalia.
Danny phones. No, wait. Danny doesn't phone his father on Sunday.
Doesn't phone father on Sundays. Okay, very good.
But without this or yes or
excuse me. Yes. Okay.
Do you speak English?
Do you speak English? Okay. Number 2, Natalia.
When does he go home?
When does He go home. Okay, Diana.
They clean the bathroom.
These are
Sorry,
questions.
sorry.
These
It's
are
a
questions.
question. Yes. Do they
Do they
clean the bathroom?
clean the bathroom? Okay. Number 4.
When does she ride her bike?
Where? Where does ride her bike? Okay. Number 5.
Does
Does Billy
work in the supermarket?
work in the supermarket? Okay, very good. Find the signal word for simple present. Which is a signal word for simple present? Now, last Monday, or often? What do you think?
Often.
Often. Okay, often. Number 2, which is a signal word for simple present? Sometimes, at the moment, or yesterday?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, very good. Which is a signal word for simple present? Last Friday, every Friday, or next Friday?
Every Friday.
Every Friday. Yes, very good. Which is not a signal word for simple present? Never, already, or usually?
Already.
Already, okay. Which is not a signal word for simple present? Listen, first, then, seldom.
Mm. Listen.
Listen, okay. So, okay, we finished this part and also check here. Okay, we finished the practice and assessment of this. Do you have any questions about the topic?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, do you have any question about the class, the encounters, the rules, about me?
No.
No? Any question? No? Any question? Maybe you can think this is a very easy topic for you, but I decided to start with this topic because the next class we're gonna work with simple present and simple continuous, but both topic at the same time. So first of all, you have to be very sure about the simple present. Yes. What do you think about the class? What are your opinions? What are your suggestions? What do you think about this class? Natalia.
I,
Let's start with Natalia.
Okay, I like it. I think that it's good for improve our knowledge and how do you say afianzar or I don't know. Practice,
Improve.
yes.
Improve. Mejorar.
Improve or practice our vocabulary and grammar.
Yes. Very good. Diana, what do you think?
I think you have a good strategy.
Strategies?
Uh,
Okay.
yeah. And you can try to practice speaking, listen, and improve the grammatical
The
rule.
grammatical.
That is important too. And maybe we can have a little space for more dynamic activities, maybe song or I don't know. But I like it for today.
Okay. Do you have any suggestion for me, or do you have any opinion, or I don't know, if you want to tell me something?
I like when you do the correction when we cite wrong the word. I
Okay.
like.
Okay. Thank you. So I'm very happy with you. As I say at the first beginning, there are just 2 students, just both you, Natalia, and Diana. You are the only students on this group. We don't have more classmates, so we can know better in this time. Ok, I am going to... Ok, les voy a contar algo en español, ¿listo? Ustedes son las únicas estudiantes en este grupo, entonces como les decía al principio, si alguna no puede o por alguna razón, por favor me informan antes porque tendríamos que mirar cómo cuadraríamos pues para recuperar la clase en otro horario por la razón de que solamente son las dos, ¿no? Entonces, así asista una, yo tengo que tener la clase, pero si ya ninguna de las dos podría, entonces tendríamos que sí agendarlo para otro momento. ¿Listo? ¿Tienen alguna pregunta para mí? No sé, algo.
No, no.
¿Todo está claro? Sí. Si de pronto tienen alguna, yo igual aunque eran las dos, pues yo creé un grupo en WhatsApp para que tengamos comunicación más fácil por allí. Si tienen alguna duda, alguna inquietud, recuerden que yo tengo que darles una calificación a ustedes de 60 puntos, 30 puntos para una tarea y 30 puntos para la otra, ¿cierto? Entonces yo voy a tener mucho en cuenta su asistencia, su participación y para poderles dar también esas calificaciones. ¿Listo? Les agradezco por estar aquí en este primer encuentro. Si tienen alguna sugerencia, alguna duda o como les decía, si no entendemos algo, pues me lo comentan y lo podemos ir explicando porque la idea es que ustedes participen, interactúen. Pues el tema de hoy, como les decía, fue un poco sencillo porque en la siguiente clase tengo otro tema que está relacionado con ese, entonces necesitaba primero que refuercen bien, que tengan claro el uso del presente simple para luego en la próxima clase ya comenzar. ¿Listo? Cada clase pues tenemos un tema diferente y siempre vamos a trabajar, intento trabajar de las actividades de diferente manera. ¿Listo? Estos encuentros inicialmente los estamos realizando por Skype, pero debemos realizarlos por una herramienta que se llama Teams. Entonces, no sé si ustedes la conozcan, no sé si ustedes tienen habilitado su email institucional
Sí, yo
Mm,
de la universidad,
Yo sí, pero nunca lo uso.
pero sí puedes acceder a él.
Sí, sí, señora.
Sí, lo que pasa es que con esa herramienta de Teams necesitamos el email institucional porque de lo contrario no nos funciona, pero o sea, es apenas nadie ha trabajado con esa, es nueva, entonces tenemos que, o sea, para empezar nos permitieron utilizar Skype, pero en lo posible debemos utilizar la otra herramienta. Si ya después tenemos alguna dificultad para conectarnos o para el manejo, algunas veces es difícil la conexión o bueno, revisar la otra herramienta porque no la conozco. Entonces, yo ya les informaré cuando ya tengamos el acceso por Teams. De lo contrario, pues seguiríamos en Skype. ¿Listo? Y si tienen alguna duda o alguna pregunta, solamente me escriben y yo ya estoy atenta, ¿vale?
listo.
Listo. Entonces, the next class is on Thursday at 10 a.m.
Okay.
Okay, so I am going.
Gracias.
Okay, thanks a lot to you. Have a nice day and goodbye.
Thank
Okay,
you so
goodbye.
much, teacher. Bye.